25 years for you here.
You remember those days?
I sure do.
And they're just like, they went like this.
They do go like that, don't they? And you know what's so funny? I remember that when I met Marilyn for the very first time, I had already been wearing the Phermone. So as Marilyn knows, this is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. Can I tell you what we're doing for the hour? Yeah, and we would love to hear from you. You hit the jackpot again today. Right here, this is the Phermone Perfume. The perfume, one of the most respected, revered, loved, classic, precious perfumes in the world at like $600 an ounce. You are getting a half an ounce of the perfume. You are getting the huge customer pick of the Eau de Parfum spray. This is $70 alone, our HSN price. You are getting this exquisite collectible decanter, and I will tell you, Marilyn only does these decanters once a year. The decanter alone is $30, and then you get the train case in a stunning rose gold, which, if you just saw the promo of all the perfume, matches, of course, the jewelry organizer. $34.90 here. The entire collection, $209.85. Take a look at the value as we break it down on the screen for you to be able to get the Phermone perfume, $75 our price. When we mentioned, I mean, Marilyn said $600 an ounce. The Eau de Parfum, $70. The train case at $34.90. The collectible decanter at $29.95. Everything in this hour is 5 flex, which means 6 on the HSN card. And when we talk about Phermone, you know, we started, Marilyn, by showing that photograph of you where you actually went to Egypt and you had hieroglyphics translated to create.
And they call them recipes, perfume recipes, and I had them translated and then replicated.
And we live to enjoy the experience.
And isn't it amazing, after 5,000 years, there are still ingredients that we know make us feel better and evoke compliments, Bobby, because you know.
Oh, yes, I do.
You have a husband because of it.
That's right. I remember I told this story a gazillion years ago, but the truth is, we went to like an amusement park here in the area, and I had Phermone on, hadn't even met Marilyn then. And yes, the rest is history. But you know, as Marilyn's going to tell you, Phermone means to communicate. And when we talk about this fragrance, what's so important about it and why it is revered as the world's most precious fragrance, there are, Marilyn, 179 rare oils and essences. And I can't even imagine, again, the journey of creating like the perfect amount of each one.
No one can. 7.5 years later, Bobby, it was not an easy journey or recipe, so to speak.
And we have it for you today where you're getting not just the fragrance, but don't forget you're getting the real perfume. And we only do this twice a year. That's another really important thing to mention. Plus the collectible bottle that we do twice a year. But we'll go through the notes. Here is the Eau de Parfum, and you're getting 1.7 ounces there. But let's walk through some of the extraordinary notes of this fragrance, Marilyn.
And these are, Bobby, only a few of them because there are 179. So we couldn't possibly put all of them up, but orange flower, the jasmine Italian, which we love, and the geranium bourbon, and the cassis absolute. And you know, cassis is something that is used in wine, and we have resin of wine in Phermone.
That's right.
Isn't that interesting?
Exactly.
And the vanilla absolute, it amplifies lust.
Yeah, we like that part. That's why we always say we're not responsible to what happens to you when you wear Phermone.
You know, Bobby, we had the cutest call last night. Her husband smelled her in a room, and he asked the hostess who that person was.
Really?
And he's your husband now.
Well,
because of a scent.
Because of a scent.
Yes.
And you know, I think it's interesting because the Egyptians packed and sealed pots of like oils and fragrances in the royals' tombs.
Them, Bobby.
Right, because even Tutankhamun, when his actual tomb was discovered, they actually found traces of fragrance, right?
And they still had a scent. But they paid people in oils in early Egyptian civilization. That's how important it was, and it was revered as more precious than gold.
And gold. And that's what you're getting today. And by the way, I would love to pop up our number. We would love to hear from you. If you have had, like I have had, and Marilyn and so many, a pheromone experience. We'd love to have you share it. I also want to take a moment and talk about how incredible this value is, because here is, and this is the only airing, it was saved for this show, which is the final show of our visit. Number one, getting the collectible. I have really, I don't even know how many of these I had, but these collectible decanters of Marilyn's, I know I have been collecting myself for years. We do it, as we said, like once a year, where you not only get the decanter and you're getting the incredible eau de parfum, but you are getting the real perfume.
But we saved this perfume for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I love that. And like we said, Marilyn, we only do the perfume like once a year.
And there's something really sensual about a perfume.
There is.
You know, Bobby, if you put this on your skin, you feel the richness.
And do you, Marilyn, do you have a certain way, speaking of that, to apply fragrance?
Well, I think this is glued together. I can't open it.
Here, you can use mine.
Oh, thank you.
It's so awesome.
Yes, Miss Cleopatra put this on the soles of her feet, because that's the warmest part of our body.
We'll do that.
We never know when we have to take our shoes off.
Exactly.
And then around the ankles, because there's a pulse point.
Perfect.
Under the calf, behind the knees, and the scent rises. And so you can almost experience
Oh,
this.
you can. There's no question about it. It is, and you know, for me, one of the things that I love the most about it, and Marilyn will tell you also, Marilyn, that it's different on everyone, right? Because you call it
carefully
pheromone.
balanced. So you will be the conductor of the orchestra. You will create what ambiance, what scent that should be, because it's your body, and it will be different on you and different on Bobby.
Exactly, and that's what's great about it, and hence the name Pheromone. I mean, pheromones means to communicate. So the experience that I will have when I'm wearing it and the communication that I'm going to make is going to be totally different than the experience that you are going to have when you wear Pheromone. Listen, there is nothing like it. There are perfumes and there are perfumes. And I've always said that you smell more with your heart than with your nose. And we always tend to kind of put like almost a disclaimer up there that we cannot be responsible to what happens to you with Pheromone. And what's amazing to me about this purchase today, and don't forget that on top of getting the collectible, you're also getting the beautiful train case that comes right along with it. You get the train case, you know, just these two, first of all, these two items alone, and you've basically paid for it. You know, when we look, again, a huge customer pick, another $70 for the eau de parfum, another for our price, $75 for the perfume. But as Marilyn was saying, you sell the perfume for
Bobby, I was just about to say it's $600 the ounce.
Right.
That's a half ounce.
That's a half an ounce.
So the value here, but more than that, you know, not everyone has the privilege of experiencing a perfume.
Yes, exactly.
And this is
right.
the actual perfume, which is very costly.
And I tell you what, this configuration today, when you're buying this right now, this will last you a year, easily.
Well, I like to say use it quickly.
Oh, yes. Well, then there is that as well. And I know you're going to see, like, I think we have 3 minutes only remaining. $84, your price for the whole configuration. And what I think is great, number one, it's the holidays here at HSN, so you have extended return policy, and the fact that you have the chance to get it home, wear it, live it, experience it, and love it, and see what happens. And if you're not completely satisfied, you have to the end of January. I also think with a set like this, you have the ability to split it up. Perhaps you want to keep maybe the perfume and the decanter for yourself, and you maybe want to give the eau de parfum and the train case to someone else. This train case also matches the jewelry organizer that is coming up with our fabulous ensemble of 25 fragrances a little later on. But today, again, this is the final show of the visit with Marilyn. And we talk about, you know, to me, you know, the fragrance is the most important accessory, isn't it, Marilyn?
Without question, it's the invisible fashion accessory. And without it, you're just not complete.
Yes, oh, no
with
question.
Your perfume, you've made a statement, an unconditional statement that this is who you are. And you care enough to use perfume, and that's important.
Oh my gosh, it is. And like we said, it is without a doubt the most important accessory. And, you know, we've had a lot of experiences in the world of fragrance, but you know, when you go to a department store and they spray a fragrance on a little card, right, and you think, oh, I think I like it, and then you buy it.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same,
it has to be on your body. And that's the sensuality of this, you know.
Right.
And when you put this on, you're just going to feel the difference, much less what happens to it. But as I mentioned earlier, last evening a woman said she was at a party and a man followed her through the room and said, I've got to know what you're wearing, and it's her husband now.
Oh.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, you know what? I'm not surprised.
No, it
honestly,
really happened. And I'm sure you're thinking, how could they say that? But it really does happen.
Yeah, and over the years, let me just tell you, I mean, this is not the first time we've heard a story like that. We've heard this time and time again. So definitely treat yourself today. Remember, you get the whole ensemble from the actual perfume that we only do once a year, and not just a little bit, that is a half of an ounce. And as Marilyn said, for Marilyn, $600 an ounce for the real perfume for Phermone. Here's a half an ounce, plus 1.7 eau de parfum, the beautiful collectible decanter, and the train case. $84, your holiday price, 5 flex pay payments of only $16.80, and then you always have the extra flex pay payment on your HSN card as well. Well, as we want to help you with a lot of great gifts in this hour, because we are your destination for the perfect gift, we also have come